Vandaag bezoeken Fanny en Alma de Universiteit van Accra om daar met 2 studenten te praten over het probleem van Braindrain. Braindrain houdt in dat hoogopgeleiden hun eigen land verlaten, vaak omdat ze ergens anders veel meer betaald kunnen krijgen. Vrijwel altijd komt dit voor in ontwikkelingslanden, omdat de salarissen in het Westen nu eenmaal veel hoger liggen. We praten vandaag met 2 studenten om te horen hoe zij tegen dit probleem aankijken.
Some people have the perception that you only make it best when you go outside, but that is not true.
Maybe someone tells you he wants to stay in Ghana, the person is just lying.
No, I don't want to go at all. I mean, my dad has been living there at least for the past 10 years.
People go there and maybe in 5 years, 10 years time, you see them building houses. As to how they get the money, we don't know because we are not there. But we see it when they come. We see that they are doing something. Their family members, their lives are changed so dramatically.
You most of the time have medical students, going outside. And of course, in my department, you have most students going out.
They see other families, their life being changed by just one person who had traveled outside.
I know about 4 or 5 students who have gotten themselves enlisted with various institutions in the Americas and are making money because they are teaching African dance, drums, music. Yeah.
As soon as you arrive there, somebody will call you that my auntie says he needs this, the son is going to school, they don't have money, and they will start bombarding with the problems so that you send that money as quickly as possible.
I wouldn't love, excuse me to say, to go and clean toilets here. Something I wouldn't love to do here. I don't see why I have to go and do it in some other country. No, and I mean, it's degrading. You degrade yourself.
People want to find themselves at a place that they think they'll be comfortable.
And you leave everything you have studied here and you go to some other country to do that kind of, I mean, it's bad.
The brain drain issue, I don't really know when this problem can be solved. I don't think it can be solved totally. For that one, I wouldn't lie to you. I don't think this problem can be solved totally.
For me, I think it can be changed. I believe that gradually it will be changed because at least nothing is permanent.
I wouldn't want to stay in Ghana for long. I wouldn't want to stay in Ghana for long.
It's a mental something, and it's been there for a very long time. Okay, so they believe that at least, I mean, whatever I do, I wouldn't be able to make it. It's only when I get to the place that is when I'm going to make it. And I believe that thing can also be stopped. Okay, when you have a government who is suppressive and who is not sensitive to the needs of the people, this is what happens. You almost always have people who wants to leave the country to other countries.
Actually, I've not really decided as to the country, but one country that I admire so much is Singapore.
Lack of national focus, lack of patriotism, right? Yes. Extremely bad governance, and so on. These are the causes of all this kind of brain drain and stuff like that.
Someone becomes a doctor, and at the end of the day, even a place to sleep becomes a problem for him. Why should the person stay here and work? So if there is improvement in situations in the country, we build more factories where the majority of the youth who are unemployed get jobs to do and a whole lot of things like that. Nothing of that sort will even come to your head to travel outside.
Gandhi said that the world is big enough to give us all that we need, but it's not big enough to give every man the kind of greed he's looking for. So that's the problem. I mean, we are the problem.
Met deze wijze woorden sluiten we dit filmpje af. Tot de volgende keer, maar dan vanuit Suriname. Fanny en Alma nemen een paar dagjes rust, maar zijn zaterdag weer terug met het eerste filmpje vanuit Paramaribo.